Hello, welcome back to the channel, baby. Um, I'm here. Sue and the dogs are in the house. Bonesy is playing the piano, trying to. He's only got one hand. And I've been out. I'm trying to catch up. Susan and I did 3 or 4 for our channel, Susan and the Wolfman. I'd urge you to check that out. She is much better. I mean, they're giving her stuff and a back brace and shots in the hips and back and all that stuff. So she'll always have this issue and things. So, but they'll hopefully be able to maintain it because, as you guys know, if you follow me, it was hell. The last week and a half, 2 weeks was hell for everybody, not just me and Joe, but certainly Susan took the brunt of that. And I wanted to say I appreciate all of you for your kind words and prayers and thoughts and groceries and all kinds of stuff you guys reached out and did. Okay, so what am I doing today? Was unwilling clock. I think is who asked for this. Maybe. Well, I'm going to check it while I set it up because if I don't, I'll never give that person credit. Anyway, this is Lynne Anderson, I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden. No, yes, was unwilling clock. This was 5 months ago when I took this picture. I'm sorry, was unwilling. I'm sorry it took me so long to get around it. Got lost in the shuffle. I apologize. I'm doing it now, though, if you're still watching. I know a lot of people have given up, but send me your request. I will get to them. I promise it by hook or crook. If you send me 5 or 6 or 50, I'm going to do one probably. If you send me 2, I'll probably get both of those done. So that's just, I mean, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just saying that I get covered with stuff and then I don't want to do. So they suggested, I beg your pardon, I never promised you a rose garden, which I remember the song. And I don't know how old I was when this came out, but it played on the radio quite regularly. And I mean, I'm sure as a kid I liked it. As an older guy, I'm not sure so much that I like it. It just reminds me of that time, right? But let's do it. And then I'm doing the cover by Suicide Machines, which I'm looking forward to that. So I did have this video. I didn't realize I didn't have the display capture. So here we go.
I beg your pardon.
I will roll this back. My wife accuses me of it being like so into looks. It's not that. It's just that I don't know. I'm sure I always assume that she's dead by now, right? But she's very pretty. The hair, but the high cheekbones, and the high cheekbones get me every time. Feels so beautiful.
I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden along with the sunshine. There's gotta be a little rain sometime. When you take, you gotta give. So live and let live or let go. I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden. I could promise you things like big diamond rings, but you don't find roses growing on stalks of clover. So you better think it over. Well, if sweet talking you could make it come true, I would give you the world right now on a silver platter. But what would it matter? So smile for a while and let's be jolly. Love shouldn't be so melancholy. Come along and share the good times while we can. I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden along with the sunshine. There's gotta be a little rain sometime. I beg your pardon, I never promised you a rose garden.
I've got to pause that. I got to run that back. Look at the guy. I'm sorry. I'm not making fun of him. This was a long time ago, but it's hilarious to me. Look at the guy. He's right up here. I don't know if you can see my cursor.
Your pardon, I never promised you a rose garden. I could sing you a tune and promise you the moon, but if that's what it takes to hold you, I'd just as soon let you go. But there's one thing I want you to know. You better look before you leap, still waters run deep, and there won't always be someone there to pull you out. And you know what I'm talking about. So smile for a while and let's be jolly. Love shouldn't be so melancholy. Come along and share the good times while we can. I beg your pardon, I never promised you a rose garden along with the sunshine. There's gotta be a little rain sometime.
So that was very interesting. A lot of things. Let me get to the stupid stuff that made me laugh. The dancing, dude. I can't dance, so I'm not judging. Nobody was a good dancer in that crowd, at least by our standards today. Maybe back then, the guy with the double-breasted jacket that was flailing around, that's what I look like. And when I dance, they send out ambulances, neighborhood watch, all kinds of stuff. That made me laugh. I love that, just because at the time, I don't know when this came out. I didn't see it on the header, probably early 70s, late 60s, early 70s. And I was a little guy back then, so I knew the song, but I've never would have watched this video. And I don't know, it just made me laugh, and I hope it did you guys as well. Again, not making fun of anybody at all, different times, right? Question though, I saw live strings. I didn't see a band per se. And then they did that kind of obligatory FM radio, AM radio fade out at the end. How was that done? I mean, was she singing to a record, singing to a track, was what we call it today? Was it live music? I have no idea. And I'm sure Miss Anderson probably passed away now, but if she is still alive, I love her. She's great, but I'm not going to read. My wife would have choice words for me. She would call me a name that starts with D, David. Anyway, I'm punchy and loopy. This is the suicide machines. I never promised you a rose garden. I don't know this group. I love the little drum kit, the kind of antique looking, not antique, but different looking, and the older guys. I love it. Let's find out. I'd like to know, maybe this will tell me when this was done.
I beg your pardon, I never promised you a rose garden, ran along with the sunshine.
I love it. Punk, guys know I love punk music and roll soul laid back. The Huntingtons, maybe a little bit of Green Day, maybe not. It's hard to tell, is this the band or is this just a random photo they took? Anyway, let's try this again.
I beg your pardon, I never promised you a rose garden. garden, right along with the sunshine. There's gotta be a little rain sometimes. When you take, you gotta give. So live and then leave or let go. Oh, I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden. Well, I could promise you things like big diamond rings, but you don't find roses going outside some clover. So you better think it over. Well, if we talk and you would make it come true, I'd give you the world right now on a silver platter. But what would it matter? So smile for a while, let's be jolly. Run to be so melancholy. Come along, share the good times while we can. I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden. Well, along with the sunshine, there's gotta be a little rain sometimes. I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden. Well, I could sing you a tune and promise you the moon, but if that's what it takes to hold you, I'll just as soon let you go. But there's one thing I want you to know. You may have looked before you leave, still wanna run deep, but there won't always be someone there to pull you out. And you know what I'm talking about. So smile for a while and let's be jolly. Love shouldn't be so melancholy. Come along, share the good times while we can. I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden, but along with the sunshine, there's gotta be a little rain sometimes. When you take, you gotta give. So live and then live and let go. Oh, I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden, right? I beg your pardon.
That was outstanding. I do not know this band at all, but I will get to know them and they will be on my spot. That was outstanding, guys. I loved it. They are incredibly good musicians. They come in and out of time, in and out of meter. The strategic use, and I'm sure they did it. I don't know. Somebody in the studio said, "I'm gonna do whatever." The strategically placed strings was awesome. I love strings anyway, but you don't really think of punk bands with strings. It's all that kind of driving the fastest as I can go. This was very, very good. I don't know what else to say. I was thinking, I don't know why I was thinking about the Sex Pistols, because they weren't even a good band, really. The whole thing about the Sex Pistols was shock, right? And then you got more shock later on, but they kind of started the whole let's shock the crap out of people. And anyway, I don't know why they kind of came into my mind. I was thinking about punk rock groups, but they suck. I didn't like them. But if you like them, that's great for you. These guys are fantastic, and thank you so much, Wasn't Willing Fox. Thank you, sir. And guys, I loved it. I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna keep saying I loved it until it sinks in. So that's it for today for me. I think I'm gonna sign off pretty soon. Like I said, I haven't slept in a long time. I go through those periods. I sleep a lot and then I don't sleep, and I'm in one of those now. But thank God. She's awesome anyway, but she's feeling so much better, and I appreciate it. We had a little goat this morning because she said it really wasn't that bad. It really wasn't that bad. Where were you? Anyway, guys, I love you. If you like the video and like the song or me or the Bonesy or whatever, hit like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You'll see two buttons below. One to subscribe. Should be one on there for PayPal. May not be. I don't know. Susan set all that up. If you feel like it, great. If you don't, great. We're so blessed by Kent and Amy and Mike and all people that really pitched in and gave money and food, clothing, and I don't know what to say, it was fantastic. So like, subscribe, share with your friends, because if you like it, they will. If they like punk, they're going to love this. Comment down below. Hit the notification bell, because I'm going to release a couple today. Sue and I released 2 today, maybe 2 tomorrow, 2 the next day, I don't know. But we're getting back. But we went a while that we weren't able to do anything. So I love you guys. I'm so proud to have you guys come to the channel. If you like it, do all that stuff, and please come back and see me in